Hey everyone, it's Alex. I'm an expert at Yandex Direct. Let's jump into this Yandex Direct tutorial and break down the stages of launching a display campaign. We'll discuss how to choose a promotion strategy, how to set up analytics before launching a campaign, and how to configure the ad campaign itself. Finally, we'll find out how to analyze and optimize ad placements. The process of launching a display ad campaign can be roughly divided into 4 steps. Our first step is to select the promotion strategy, conduct the necessary studies, and choose the hypothesis that we're going to test as part of our ad campaigns. Next, we need to set up analytics systems. This is absolutely vital because analytics allow us to measure the effectiveness of our advertising. Step number 3 involves setting up and launching the ad campaign itself. And fourth and final step is analytics and optimization. It's at this stage that we measure the effectiveness of our chosen strategy and make the necessary adjustments. Let's break it all down. A strategy is an action plan that we follow in order to achieve our goals. In this step, we analyze the target audience, identifying the segments that we want to engage. Suppose you're promoting a new line of pet food. You need to define your target audience. Is it going to be users who are already familiar with and loyal to your brand, or a new, broader audience that encompasses all pet owners? It's also important that you analyze your competition to find out what products they promote and what they include in their ad creatives. This will help you determine how best to compete for user attention and what share of voice your brand needs to capture. Based on the competitive analysis, we can create a unique selling proposition that will make your brand stand out from other advertisers and effectively compete with them for user attention. For the next step, we need to choose our promotion methods. Should we run a brand awareness video ad targeting a wide segment that encompasses all pet owners? Or should we advertise to a loyal audience by retargeting users who have visited our site but didn't buy our pet food? Once these 4 steps are completed, you can determine what budget you're going to allocate to achieve your advertising goals. The optimal budget size depends on the objectives that you're trying to solve, such as building brand awareness, gathering demand, or driving sales, as well as on the share of voice that you aim to capture in the market compared to the competition. You can also run additional studies to get more detailed information about your target audience and competition, helping you to develop the optimal strategy. The next step is to set up analytics. To measure the effectiveness of your campaigns correctly, you need to take 3 key steps. The first step, of course, is to install a Yandex Metrica tag to your site so you can track how your audience behaves when visiting it. The second step is to set up goals in Yandex Metrica in order to measure the effectiveness of individual actions on the site, such as submitting a request or completing a conversion. For the third step, link Yandex Metrica to your Yandex Direct login so you can access all advanced analytics in real time in a single window within the Yandex Direct interface. Okay, it's time to run the ad campaign. Of course, first we need to create an advertising account in Yandex Direct. Next, we choose the display ad format. Should we run videos or display banners? After that, we prepare the ad creatives and upload them to the campaign. Then we define the audience that will see our ads, set the budget, and specify the strategy that will determine how that budget is used. Submit the ads for moderation, top up the advertising account, and launch the campaign. To track its effectiveness, you need to constantly monitor the ad campaign, generating daily, weekly, and monthly reports. This will allow you to see how your KPIs change over time and make the necessary adjustments. After collecting statistics, we optimize the campaign by analyzing what can be improved and implementing those changes. Optimization can involve several steps, such as adjusting bids. The forecast tool available in Yandex Direct will always inform you if your bids are not high enough to reach the desired audience. Monitor the effectiveness of individual ads. You might need to replace one of your creatives to improve the click-through rate or choose a shorter video to increase the number of full views. Pay attention to how the campaign performs with your selected targeting. Consider expanding the funnel by including audiences with related interests. Alternatively, you might need to disable an ad group that isn't performing as well within the selected targeting as other ad groups. Don't forget to keep your creatives up to date. This includes such information as the dates of your promotions, discount amounts, and other seasonal communications. Now, let's recap. The process of supporting your ads in Yandex Direct doesn't end once you set up your ad campaign. Before launching any campaign, it's essential to develop a solid promotion strategy. Among other things, it will help you avoid pitfalls when setting up the campaign. With detailed and clear analytics, you can identify the strengths and weaknesses of your ad campaign. Bear in mind that ads placed in Yandex Direct require constant monitoring and adjustment to achieve optimal results. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and find out how to get the most out of Yandex Direct.